Hey guys, we're in day 6 and these are some of my favorite things that yes, you will have to purchase, but you will love them. So we've got a foam roller here. You can get these in a whole lot of places. They're not very expensive, or you could get really expensive ones, but just know some of these are going to be really, really hard and can feel really uncomfortable. So this one, you can see it kind of has like PVC in there, and then we've got a soft foam over top. I like these because it's not too squishy and it's not too firm. So this is a foam roller. This is a half foam roller. Our rehab specialist can tell you exactly what length you need to get. Usually Amazon's the best place to find these. So we're gonna go right into it. This first one is our horizontal thoracic mobility. This is really great if you are on a computer a lot. So you'll just lay down on the floor. I don't want you in a bed doing this because it will squish down, but you wanna get your tailbone on that foam roller, and you wanna make sure that your head is supported on it as well. Get your legs up. You wanna be about hip width apart with your legs, and then just let your arms fall. And you're just gonna hang out here, and it's so lovely. And I want you to work on your breathing. This is a perfect place to do box breathing. While you might not be holding on here, you can just breathe from your belly and try to make sure your chin is not up, but that it is perpendicular to the ground, and that your spine is nice and flat all the way on the half foam roller. So as you're breathing here, once you feel like the pecs have fully relaxed, you can kind of bring your arms up a little bit. Maybe bend your elbows, bring it up, kind of like those wall angels that we were doing. And you can bring them up if you feel a little stuck, like right in here. Take some breaths. And go all the way up if you like. I often will notice that my shoulder blade isn't moving properly when I get to certain points, and so I might want to just kind of hang out in those positions and try to get that mobility to be better. So you kind of go through that wall angel, and you can really feel nice stretch and a lot more relaxation happening when you do that. Okay guys, and just a little tip, I love to see where I can combine things. And so here, you can do your neck retractions into the foam roller and relax. Again, you know how often and how long you're supposed to hold it, but you can add in the neck retractions. You could do ball marches here. So you're gonna have to activate that core so you don't just fall right off, but you can have your arms out and you can start to march. Again, you're having to activate that core so that you aren't arching your back or falling off to the side. You can maybe try windshield wiper if you want. So you really have to activate that core so you don't just fall right off. Same thing on this side. Okay, the next one for this day is going to be using the foam roller. So I usually like to start with the horizontal with the half foam roller and then go into this. Put this right at the base of your rib cage and then lean onto it. You're going to need to lift your bottom up, put your hands behind your head, and you're going to walk this out. So we're going to be rolling out the spine all the way. Just kind of go one pass with it, and then once we get done with one pass, we'll go back to where we started, and then when you get there, drop your bottom down and arch back. Take a breath, and then come on back up, and then go up a little further. Again, drop your bottom, arch back, and then come on back up, a little bit higher, same thing. And all the way up there. So you can go back through and do that again if you'd like. We then would go to our shoulder blade. So bring up one arm and get to the shoulder blade area, and you want to bring that arm over and kind of roll into that blade. You're going to really be working right around the inside part of that shoulder blade, and it's going to feel so good, because when we work on technology and computers all the time, this is what gets really, really tight. You can kind of move that arm around as you're rolling, and then you go to the other one and you lean in there, and again, roll that out. When you hit those trigger points, you can just kind of rock on those. Okay, that's the end of day 6. I think this one probably is my favorite. I think a lot of you guys who just feel like you sit all day long might actually agree with me. But keep it up. This is so great for that mobility and getting things moving in areas that generally are stuck on us.